What's up guys, welcome back to my channel to the ZD session. Today I'll talk about the topic is the rise of electric vehicles in India. The rise of electric vehicles in India, commonly known as EV, are vehicles that run on electric motors powered by rechargeable batteries instead of traditional internal combustion engines that use petrol or diesel. The shift towards electric mobility is gaining momentum across the world as countries try to reduce pollution, decrease dependence on fossil fuels, and combat climate change. India, being the third largest automobile market in the world, is also witnessing a significant transformation in the transportation sector with the rapid adoption of electric vehicles. In recent years, rising fuel prices, increasing environmental awareness, supportive government policies, and technological advancement have accelerated EV adoption in the country. As a result, electric mobility is gradually becoming a key pillar of India's sustainable development strategy. Growth of electric vehicles in India. The growth of electric vehicles in India has been remarkable over the past decades. In 2016, India had only around 50,000 electric vehicles on the road. However, by 2024, EV sales had crossed 2.8 million units, showing massive growth in the sector. Further data shows that EV sales reached about 2.27 million units in 2025, accounting for around 8% of all vehicle sales in India, compared to 6.38 in 2023. This indicates that the adoption of EVs in India is increasing every year, although this share is still relatively small compared to developed markets like China and Europe. The growth rate in India is among the fastest in the world. Another important trend is that two-wheelers and three-wheelers dominate the EV market in India. Electric scooter and auto rickshaws are particularly popular due to their affordability and suitability for urban transportation. In fact, electric two-wheelers accounted for more than 1.3 million EV sales in 2025, making them the largest segment in the market. This growth clearly indicates that India is gradually moving towards electric mobility. Now I'll talk about the government policies supporting EV adoption. One of the biggest reasons for the growth of electric vehicles in India is strong government support. The India government has introduced several policies and incentives to promote EV adoption and reduce carbon emission. The most significant initiative is the FAME scheme, Faster Adoption and Manufacturing of Electric Vehicles. Under FAME2, the government provided financial incentives for electric two-wheelers, three-wheelers, buses, and charging infrastructure. The scheme reimbursed more than 6,559 crore to manufacturers and supported the sale of over 1.6.7 million EVs. In addition, the government introduced the PME Drive scheme in 2024 with an outlay of 10,900 crore to further promote electric vehicles, public charging stations, and EV manufacturing. Another important initiative is the Production Linked Incentives (PLI) scheme for advanced battery manufacturing, which aims to develop domestic battery production and reduce dependence on imports. The government has also set a major target: 30% of all new vehicle sales in India should be electric by 2030. To achieve this goal, many state governments such as Delhi, Maharashtra, and Karnataka have introduced their own EV policies that provide subsidies, tax exemptions, and incentives for EV buyers. Now I'll talk about the environmental benefit of electric vehicles. One of the main reasons behind the promotion of electric vehicles is their environmental benefits. Transportation is one of the largest contributions to air pollution and greenhouse gas emission in India. Major cities like Delhi, Mumbai, and Bengaluru often face severe air pollution due to vehicles' emission. Electric vehicles help reduce this emission because they do not produce tailpipe pollutants like carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, or particulate matter. By replacing petrol or diesel vehicles with EVs, India can significantly reduce air pollution and improve public health. Electric vehicles also reduce dependence on imported crude oil, which helps improve India's energy security and reduce the trade deficit. Therefore, EV adoption is not only an environmental necessity but also an economic opportunity for the country. Now I'll talk about the economic opportunity and industry growth. The rise of electric vehicles is also creating new economic opportunities in India. The EV ecosystem includes several industries such as battery, manufacturing, charging, infrastructure, software, technology, and renewable energy. According to market estimates, the Indian EV market could reach nearly $1.17 billion by 2032, growing at a rapid pace due to increasing demand and technological advancement. Major automobile companies like Tata Motors, Mahindra, MG Motors, and Hyundai are investing heavily in electric mobility. International companies are also entering the Indian market. For example, Vietnam's automaker VinFast has invested about 2 billion to build an EV factory in Tamil Nadu. Such investments are expected to create thousands of jobs and strengthen Indian position as a global manufacturing hub for electric vehicles. Moreover, the EV sector has attracted significant investor interest. The EV ecosystems in India raised over $1.4 billion in investment in 2025, indicating strong confidence in the industry future. Challenges in EV adoption. Despite the rapid growth, electric vehicles in India still face several challenges. First, high initial cost. Electric vehicles are generally more expensive than petrol or diesel vehicles due to high cost of lithium-ion batteries. Although government subsidies help reduce the price, affordability remains a major concern for many consumers. Second, limited charging infrastructure. Charging infrastructure is still developing in India. Currently, there are over 9,000 EV charging stations installed under FAME 2, but this number is still insufficient for a country of India's size. The lack of easily accessible charging stations create range anxiety among consumers, meaning they worry about running out of battery before reaching a charging point. Number 3. Battery supply chain issues. India currently depends heavily on imports for lithium, cobalt, and other battery materials. This dependence on foreign supply chains increases cost and create potential risk for the EV industry. Number 4. Consumer awareness. Many people are still unaware of the long-term benefits of electric vehicles. Concern about battery life, safety, and maintenance also discourage some buyers. Addressing these challenges is essential to accelerate EV adoption in India. Now I'll talk about the technological advancement. Technological advancement is playing a crucial role in the growth of electric vehicles. Battery technology is improving rapidly, resulting in longer driving ranges, faster charging times, and lower cost. Automobile manufacturers are investing heavily in research and development to produce affordable EV models suitable for Indian market. For example, companies are introducing electric scooter, electric SUVs, and electric commercial vehicles to meet diverse consumer needs. Advancement in fast charging technology, battery swapping, and renewable energy integration are expected to further boost the EV ecosystem in the coming years. Now I'll talk about the future of electric vehicles in India. Looking ahead, the future of electric vehicles in India appears very promising with supportive government policies, rising fuel prices, and growing environmental awareness. EV adoption is expected to rise significantly. Industry experts predict that EV penetration in India could reach around 40% by 2030, driven mainly by electric two-wheelers and three-wheelers. At the same time, improvements in charging infrastructure, battery technology, and domestic manufacturing will make EVs more affordable and accessible. If India successfully achieves its EV targets, it could significantly reduce carbon emission, improve urban air quality, and create millions of jobs in the green energy sector. Now I'll talk about the conclusion. In conclusion, the rise of electric vehicles in India represent a major transformation in the country's transportation sector. The shift toward electric mobility is driven by environmental concern, government incentives, technological advancement, and increasing consumer awareness. While challenges such as high cost and limited charging infrastructure still exist, the overall trajectory of the EV industry in India is highly positive. With strong policy support, increasing investment, and rapid technological progress, electric vehicles are likely to play a crucial role in shaping India's sustainable and energy efficient future. Therefore, the rise of electric vehicles is not just a technological change, but a significant step toward a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable India. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll share the notes in description. You can see here. Thank you.